Hey there, Danny here. Welcome to my ramblings. I want to share with you the amazing power of patience. So, I have been told majority of my adult life that I have a head cold and allergies, and they're like acting up all together. So bear with me here. I'm on medication, but it's anyways. So I've been told by a lot of people that I have extreme amounts of patience. I never saw it. I never saw it because, and the reason I didn't see it was simply because, just because I'm outwardly to everybody else being patient and understanding, that doesn't mean that it doesn't frustrate me inside sometimes. So I couldn't see it. However, I am somebody that I always deal with people in a very respectful, kind manner, even if there's been a screw up. However, if I've had difficulties dealing with, and I'm going to use a credit union that I've dealt with for a couple of years now, and every so often they switch who I'm dealing with, and sometimes I get people that are just total jerks, and I don't tolerate it. Don't talk to me. Don't try to play no mental psychological warfare crap with me. Your mind games do not work, and I will let them know that. And then they get no more patience out of me. They get no more. I'm not mean and rude. I'm just firm and to the point. But I automatically always start out kind and patient. So I told you that I bought a car. I got a little 2015 Chevy Sonic. When I bought it, it didn't have any sun visors and the radio was broke. So it was put into the contract. They put visors in like 3 or 4 days after I bought it. No big deal. We had to wait for them they had to order the radio. Here's where patience pays off. The man upstairs truly loves me, blessing me in all kinds of little ways. And I'm constantly looking up and saying thank you. So I had to take it in yesterday. They were going to replace the radio. We took it in Wednesday before they closed. And I said, hey, is there a chance that you could look at the serpentine belt? I've got a little squealing going on, and I just want to make sure that I'm safe when I'm out and about. And I have a warranty on it, but there's a $100 deductible. So I 100% expected to pay the $100 deductible. So they call last night, and they say that the car is still at the shop. They've replaced the belt, but they're not going to have it until the morning. So, okay, great. So in the morning, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the car. So this morning I went and picked up the car. Walk in, and I said to the guy's name's Jerry, if you ever need to buy a used car, I highly recommend you go down to New Deal, down on Glendale between 51st Avenue and 43rd Avenue. I think it's like 46th, 47th Avenue right there. They're the easiest. They're so wonderful to deal with. So I get in there, and he hands me the keys, and I said, okay, what do I owe you? And he goes, oh, nothing. You don't owe us anything. And I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, no. We took care of it because of you're being so patient throughout all of this. And I was like, oh, thank you very much. Now, if you've watched my other videos, I had a Subaru car that I had, and it had a radio that had the buttons on it that lit up would change color as when it would get dark at night, and it would change colors. And it had a sunroof. And I remember after I didn't have the car anymore, I said to the man upstairs, I said, ooh, I really like those things. I think I'd like one of those in whatever car you have set out for me. So They replaced my radio, but it is an upgrade. It's still a stock radio, but it's an upgrade because of how old the car is. So it's a bigger screen. It's totally different. I'm having to learn as I'm going. It's been wonderful. So tonight, as it gets dark, all of a sudden I notice, because all the home button and the volume button, everything's down the left side, and I happen to look over at it at a stoplight, and it switches colors just like the Subaru, and I got a sunroof. I just looked up this guy and I'm like, God, you're such a funny man. So I wanted to share the story with you because I wanted to tell you, patience can pay off. Think about it. They're doing their job. And sometimes things are out of people's control. And getting mad at them for it, if it's not fully in their control, why are you getting mad at them? They're just doing what they possibly can. It's not in their control. I see this a lot when I'm out doing deliveries, because there are some drivers that are total jerks to some of these restaurant people. And if I'm there, I will speak up and say something, because I don't want to be lumped in with those drivers. And most of the restaurants love me, but that's just because I'm patient and I gotta wait a little bit. I gotta wait. They're busy. You can see that the restaurant is busy. They're slammed. I might have to wait a little bit. Who cares? It gets me. I don't sit down while I'm waiting. I sit in a car all damn day. So when I'm in the restaurant, I'm standing up, I'm moving, it's a little break. It's a nice little break. So I just wanted to share that story with you so you could realize that patience does pay off. So they not only, and I didn't find out till I got back in my car, because they put the old serpentine belt in a box, along with they ended up changing out my overflow reservoir for the radiator, because it had a crack in the bottom. I didn't know that yet, but they took care of it. So if you get a chance and you need a decent used car, go down to New Deal down on Glendale. Tell them the lady in the little green car sent you. The patient one. They'll know who you're talking about. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you that patience can pay off. And getting mad and angry, it was out of somebody's control to be able to get the car back to me yesterday. Okay, no big deal. We can get it back this morning, and Fridays are better anyways, so it doesn't really matter. So I just wanted to share that with you, that you really should work on your patience if you don't have a lot, because patience does benefit you. My being patient with restaurants and everything else have always benefited me. That's how I've pretty much made most of my friends in the restaurants, because I'm always, they tell me I'm the nicest delivery driver. So, anyways, but I do not have patience for disrespect. Then I will step up and say something. I won't be mean, but I'll be firm, and I'll let the person know, no, not tolerating it. Because, seriously, the only person that you can control and the only person that you can save and fix is yourself. Just like me, the only person I can save and fix and control is me. So, come on, let's get on this journey, guys. Learn to love yourself, find your true authentic self, get on your walk with the man upstairs, energetically level up. It's a great place to be. Anyways, I'm going to let you go tonight. I'm going to go to bed. I got to get up early in the morning because I'm hoping to get a dash link tomorrow. I got one last Sunday. Really wasn't worth it, but I figured that I had to get on the list. And it sent me an email that said that you have to have 50 package deliveries to be considered priority. Well, I had a 30 package delivery, so I only need 20 more, and then I'm priority, and I can start doing the dash link during the day, and then just making up for the rest of it at dinner, which would be wonderful and lovely, because I really did enjoy doing the dash link. So the one out there, I forgot your name. I'm so, so sorry. I will look it up. Thank you. You brought me good luck. You're my good luck charm. Anyways, I will leave you with that tonight, guys. I'm not feeling well, so I'm going to have some soup and I'm going to bed. Anyways, see you in a day or two. Love ya. Bye.